Divina, ladies and gentlemen, literally came around in my life at a time when I was like down and out, right? And I decided to give it one more shot. And I'm going to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, real quick my story of how I was in a position where most people would have cracked. And I mean, that would have been understandable. A lot of people that were in equal position or even lesser position than mine, or even a little bit greater position than mine, have done some gruesome things to try to climb themselves out the ladder. But ladies and gentlemen, when I saw this company called Vida Divina and I heard the name, divine life is the meaning in English, ladies and gentlemen. And when I said to myself, divine life, I mean, divine is from the Creator. The word divine, you know, we know divinity. Divine is from the Creator. And life, I'm saying to myself, divine life, life. You live in a divine life ordained by the Creator, from the Creator. And I'm saying, okay, let me give it a shot. And then I heard the slogan, ladies and gentlemen, live healthy, live wealthy, live free. You see, I was at a point where I was so sick and tired of being sick and tired, to the point where even I started getting physically sick. Once upon a time, when you talk to me, I would have been like, just to try to get a breath. Ladies and gentlemen, I had severe shortness of breath. I had sinus draining down on my lungs, and I had all kind of complications happening. And when I started taking these products, I promise you, it was nothing short of spectacular. And then when I said, live wealthy, I mean, at that point in time, I was working a 9-to-5 dead-end job. This may not be some of your case right now, but I'm sharing with you what I was going through. I was working a dead-end job, ladies and gentlemen, where the only thing I could do is pretty much borrow loans, couldn't pay my bills, living in debt, going hungry all the time, and miserable. That's what my job would have afforded me. In fact, I was working for free. And people may ask, Karen, are you stupid? Why would you be working for free? Well, let me tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, what I didn't realize, I was, for example, earning $10, and my expenditures were $20. So if I'm earning $10 and my expenditures are $20 and $25, then I am literally making no money. I had to fill that deficit. And in order to fill that deficit, I was looking for a loan. Probably every loan company in my area knew my name at the time, because I was looking for loan everywhere to try to fill that budget. And ladies and gentlemen, I tell you, by the time I looked up, after 10 years in the working field, I was almost $2 million in debt. Jamaican dollars, that is. That's roughly like about over 20,000 plus US dollars in debt, right? And my life was miserable. Once upon a time when I heard my phone ring, ladies and gentlemen, my heart would start to skip a beat, because I was literally afraid of the phone. I knew creditors were calling. If anyone of you on here tonight and you have ever experienced anything like this, please go to the chat box and type, I know what you're talking about. You see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you right now that we managed to barely scrape through. When I say we, I'm talking about me and my family. Barely scrape through on what I was earning. And I was the sole breadwinner at the time, right? So I was miserable and I was broke. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes a company, says, live free. Live free. And I'm saying, when I was at work, I was bullied by my supervisors. I was bullied by my boss. And you know, one of the worst things I hated, when people come to me and say, you know, a supervisor or a manager or somebody having a bad day, and you know, they come at you because of some little thing that you do. Because when I was working, I don't know about your job, guys, but when I was working in the work field, if I did a million things right, I would hardly get recognized for it. But when I do one thing bad, they would come down on me like a ton of bricks. If you guys have experienced this, just type in the chat box, I've experienced this. They'll come down on you so hard for one little thing, and then everybody else is saying, sure, leave them, I saw them stay. That's how they are. So don't pay them any mind. And I'm like, then why should I allow another man to impose his will upon me? Wasn't I also made by God? So I said, live free. That concept sounds great. No. I said to myself, if this is really what it says it is, I am going to pour out my all into this. And ladies and gentlemen, that I did. And I'm going to share with you tonight why I did so. No, This gentleman that you're looking at on your screen right now, his name is Mr. Armand Pujol. Mr. Armand Pujol, ladies and gentlemen, is the CEO and founder of our company. You see, he's a documented 8-figure network marketer. That means he would have earned 8 figures in 1 calendar year, and that's US dollars. You do the math on that, right? Now, he's also an industry icon that regularly speaks at the Association of Network Marketing Professionals and GoPro event. Now, these are 2 mega events within the network marketing space, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the Grammys or the Emmys are them big shows, right? And you know, he has consulted and helped to launch over 20 companies. So he's known throughout the entire industry as the MLM guru. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you get that title, the MLM guru, the network marketing guru, that means you'd have had to do some amazing things across industry for people to bestow upon you such a title. And Mr. Armand Pujol, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, his name precedes him, right? Now, take a look at our manufacturing plant that ships to over 50 countries officially, and unofficially, I wouldn't even begin to tell you how many countries. You see, you're looking at our manufacturing plant in Ontario, California. That's the United States, ladies and gentlemen, not Canada. Ontario, California, United States. Because I know a lot of people, when they hear Ontario, they're thinking Canada. It's in the United States, right? Now, you can see our theater-style meeting room, right? You can see a massive waiting area. And you can see where they process and they send out all of these products all over the world in tip-top shape. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, we started out back in 2016, right? And see, we've been able to have offices in Colombia, Costa Rica, Dominican Republic, Ecuador, El Salvador, Peru, Mexico, Panama, and Ghana over there in West Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, pretty soon, we're going to be having an office here in the Caribbean. We're going to be having offices in practically every island. That's my vision. We're going to have offices in every island on the Caribbean. We're going to have offices all over in Africa. We're going to have offices all over in Europe. We're going to pretty much paint the entire globe red. You see, when I started out with a vision to paint Jamaica red. When I saw that Jamaica was being painted red, I'm saying I'm going to paint the Caribbean red. We're on our way, and I'm saying we're going to paint Europe red. And I'm seeing the North American team is doing a pretty great job at painting North America red. And I'm seeing the South America team is doing a pretty great job at painting the South America red, right? So we're going to paint the globe Vida red. That's my vision, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm telling you, within the next 5 to 10 years, it will be accomplished. We're looking to put this company on the highest platform there is, right? And not only that, what we're also looking to do, ladies and gentlemen, and you're looking at us right now from a business standpoint, what we're also looking to do is to turn this company into a multi-billion-dollar company within the next 3 to 5 years. A multi-billion-dollar company. And I'm telling you, you're going to understand why I speak so confident on this when you see the type of products that we have to offer. You see, when we got started in 2016, ladies and gentlemen, we were just, getting out the gates. A young company, pretty much, learning how to fly. And just by doing that, just by the pure genius that Mr. Armand Pujol is, ladies and gentlemen, we managed to grab some mega accolades on our way up. You see, we were classified AAA by Business for Home. Now, what is Business for Home? You see, Business for Home is like the Forbes magazine of the network marketing industry. And Business for Home, ladies and gentlemen, reports on everything network marketing. You know, like Forbes report on the biggest companies out there, the top earners, all the list of who's doing what, the movers and shakers, who's making any money, where to go, where not to go, and things of that nature. Business for Home is no different, but the only thing is that it covers only the direct sales industry. So it's the biggest news magazine within the industry. And they classified as AAA. Now, what does AAA mean? It simply means that when somebody comes to this opportunity that's classified AAA, and there are very few companies that are classified AAA. So when somebody comes to a AAA opportunity, they're more likely to win in business than going to an opportunity that is rated just A or B or C and so on. All right? Now, we were classified as number 85 in the direct selling news global of top 100 companies back in 2018. Now listen to this. You see, the direct selling news global looks at over 60,000+ companies within the network marketing space, right? They look at best practices. How, in terms of integrity, how does these companies operate? How they treat the distributors? How well does this company pay? How great is their products? How fast are the distributors able to get paid once they earn the commission? They look at all of these things. How well is the compensation plan? And they say they take the top 100 creme de la creme, the best of the best, and they put them in their news global. And ladies and gentlemen, just 2 years in business, we were able to rank number 85. And then fast forward in 2019, we were able to rank number 61, ladies and gentlemen. You see, we were voted the #1 compensation plan by Business for Home again, back in 2020, and also in 2021. Yes, for 2 years running, we have the #1 compensation plan in the entire industry and network marketing. Now, no wonder, back in 2019, 7 of our affiliates were elected and put upon the GoPro Hall of Fame. Now, hear this. And in that year of 2019, of over 60,000+ companies, only 13 affiliates got inducted in that Hall of Fame. What does that mean? That means in that year, only 13 affiliates across the space were recognized on earning over $1 million United States dollars within a calendar year. And we had 7 people on that list. No wonder why we're the #1 compensation plan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, think about this. And this is why I speak so confidently. And you knowing that we're going to take over all the globe with what we have to offer. So you're looking at me right now, let me tell you something. If you join tonight with a person that invited you and decided to do some work, you'll be happy that you did. But if you don't join, I'm promising you right now, remember that person that invited you. You're going to see them. I promise you. All right? Now, we're in the home-based business and network marketing industry. And that's a $193 billion industry. That means over $193 billion is being circulated in that industry on a yearly basis. But not only that, Mr. Puyol didn't stop there. He went and said, hey, we're going to be a global health and wellness company as well. And that industry, ladies and gentlemen, 4.2 trillion United States dollars is being circulated around those that industry every year. And let me tell you, these industries are constantly growing, especially now during this pandemic. I'm sure if we go revisit these numbers, you'll see a higher percentage of what we're getting in terms of revenue on a year-to-year basis, right? So we're also a global weight control company, right? We're global skincare, and we also dabble in the global coffee and tea industries. And ladies and gentlemen, look at the numbers. I don't even have to say it. I mean, it's a no-brainer. No, we stand on 3 mega powerhouse mushrooms. And when I tell you about these mushrooms, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to just sit back and you go to Google. Don't even take my word alone for it. Go to Google, go to Bing, go to Yahoo. You go and find out, do your own due diligence. Go to even PubMed.gov, and you'll understand exactly what I'm talking about. You see the reishi mushroom, ladies and gentlemen. You see that giant reishi mushroom our CEO is holding in his hand. It is considered to be the king of herbs. So forget what you knew about all those other herbs that we grew up on and all of them stuff. And I mean, I have done my due diligence, because I'm saying this reishi mushroom, what is this? I don't even know the name. I grew up on other herbs like ginger and papaya and all of these things. And I've never heard of reishi. How can reishi be better than my ginger? And ladies and gentlemen, when I went and I researched, I was like, whoa. I mean, it's like night and day, right? But if that wasn't enough, our CEO and his beautiful wife said, let's infuse chaga. And chaga is considered to be the emperor of herbs. And they didn't stop there. They went and they got the chief of herbs, which is the cordyceps. Now, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. The king of herbs, the emperor of herbs, and the chief of herbs in one playground. I'm going to share with you what that means exactly. You see, it's an adaptogen. So when it goes inside the body, it works along with the cells and helps the cells to fix things and adapt to things in such a way that the body repairs itself naturally, right? Because our body was naturally made to repair itself. That's how we were created. So when you add superfoods to the body, you find out that automatically your body is in good stead. No, you see, it supports normal body functions. It increases your resistance to stress. And I know a lot of people crying about stress. If anybody on this call tonight, stress, just just let me see, you raise your hand in the chat box. If you're stressed, if you want to know how to release stress, just raise your hand in the chat box. Right? It boosts your immune system. And let me tell you something, never a time as this. I've seen everybody became an expert on immune system over the last 24 months. Since COVID came about, we had all these immune system experts came out because everybody wanted to know how they can help their immune system. Right? People who were carefree before. Now, it also has over 200 phytonutrients and over 150 antioxidants. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see this lady that you're looking at on your screen? She is an angel in disguise. Because this lady, after working years in medical research, saw the harmful and dangers that the pharmaceutical medicine does to human bodies. So she stepped over and she started doing herbs, studying how herbs work in human bodies. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, upon doing so, she had realized that, hey, here's an opportunity for me to help people. And she is our chief product formulator and also co-founder of our company and the wife of our amazing CEO, right? This lady here, ladies and gentlemen, is the formulator of the products that I'm about to show you. And you'll understand that these products are really created with love. Now, ladies, let's talk. I'm talking to the ladies now. I know ladies love their makeup, right? If you love your makeup, just type in the chat box, I love my makeup. We know a lot of ladies always put on the face powder and they put on all of them spruce up and all of these things. And let me tell you something, ladies, you look beautiful. You look amazing when you add on your add-ons. But here's what you didn't know, and what I found out recently. You see, a lot of these makeup, because the skincare industry is self-regulated, they are borderline carcinogenic. So when you apply them to your face, a lot of times the substance in it clogs the pores and doesn't allow the pores to breathe. And when your pores doesn't breathe, that means you don't sweat, or it fights against your sweat, right? So when that happens, what now happens is that your skin can't breathe. So now what happens, you find that you have your skin cells dying. So you find women that are in their 30s, because they're wearing the makeup over 5 or over 10 years, look like they're almost in their 40s. Right? Ladies, if I'm talking the truth, just go to the chat box and let me know. If you know somebody who used to go to school with them, and you know them used to look so nice and radiant, and you saw them the other day, and you were like, whoa, when did you get so old? I mean, this is facts. These are the facts of life. But when you add our foundation, ladies, let me tell you, it keeps you looking beautiful. It keeps your skin looking radiant. And it actually allows your skin to breathe while feeding your skin vitamins, nutrients, and minerals from the organic stuff that's inside of it. So now you can wear your makeup, you can look beautiful, you can feel beautiful, and guess what? You're not damaging your skin. So you want to use our foundation. We also have some amazing lipstick. Let me tell you something. Our lipstick line is not short and spectacular. And the ladies who have used the lipstick, just please go to the chat box. Don't give it away. Just go to the chat box and say, I used it and I love it. Just go to the chat box and let me know. You've used it and you love it. Because once you use the lipstick, when you apply it on your lips, you'll find out that you have a different feeling than when you use a normal lipstick. And not only that, when you go out and you're out there on a day-to-day basis, you will enjoy your lipstick because it keeps you covered right throughout the time. And when you remove it, you find out your lips are feeling more voluptuous. You're looking more beautiful and you're looking more healthy. You want to use our organic lipsticks. Now, we also have, ladies and gentlemen, our liquid gold. And you see, our liquid gold is a skin serum. that when you apply it to your skin, I'm using my liquid gold. My house is filled with my Vida Divina products, right? We also have toothpaste, soap, and all of these things. I can't wait to get a bit of that slide. But you want to also try our toothpaste and our soap in the personal care line, because you're nothing short of it. When you use that toothpaste, you feel like a dentist just went through your mouth. And the clean that you feel lasts all day. I promise you. Right? I know people are saying that they say some things happening in their mouth. I won't even try to make any medical or health claim. But people are saying they see some things happening in their mouth, and since they start using toothpaste, you realize those things are out of there. Right? So you want to use our toothpaste, our soap, and our liquid gold. And when you apply the liquid gold to your skin, it just makes your skin look so smooth. My son is just born, and let me tell you, we're going to be using that liquid gold all over his body. My daughter, she's 7 years old, and she's using the liquid gold. Liquid gold keeps you looking radiant. I have my whole house using it, right? Now we're big on supplements. Ladies and gentlemen, take a listen to these names. Youth. So if you're that person that want to get your youth back, you know, maybe you're in your mid-age bracket, and you're saying, hey, I want to get back my youth. I notice I'm not all that energetic anymore and stuff. Hey, grab yourself a youth capsule. We have atom, brain. The brain, the name suggests it all. Venus for women. If you're having problems, ladies, in your bedroom, let me tell you something. Listen to me now. I know a lot of women are going out there to bake the bread. Women are gone are the days when women are staying in the back seat and depending on men to be at the forefront to provide everything for them. Those days are over. The women are showing, and they're doing a lot better than us men. Right now, even in this here company, our #1 income earner is a woman, right? In my team here in Jamaica and in the Caribbean, the people who are excelling the most when I look at the rank banners are women. So the women are showing us up. The women are showing up the men, right? And I know in going so hard, ladies, sometimes you come home and you're really tired, you know? Sometimes the bedroom life, the marriage life suffer a little bit. We're saying you can still be productive, your marriage life don't have to suffer. Try our Venus. And I want you to understand this as I go through this presentation, that all of these products that I'm sharing with you, you should put your business cap on and think about all the people that you know that could use these products, not just yourself. Think about the people that if you go to them and say, hey, I have this product that can help you to improve in your bedroom, that can help you if you're having brain issues, that can help you to bring back your youth. Think about that, all of those people, and think about the response that you will get, right? So the Venus actually helps to increase the desire. It helps to increase moisture. It helps to get you in that good state so that you can enjoy your life all around, right? We have chaga, and we talked about our superfood earlier, right? We have the cheat time. Listen, if you want more time, you should be on the time caps. We have the Cardi, sleep and lose, life, ignite, ouch. If you're feeling some pain, you want to be on the ouch, right? And then we have Mars for men, which support men's sexual health. We're not going to have the ladies in the mix and leave out the men. Oh no. You see, our CEO and his beautiful wife design a company with us in mind. Now the Mars for the men, if you get up and go as get up and gone, let me tell you something. You want the Mars. You want to have that Mars taking on a day-to-day basis, right? If you're fighting against weak erection, premature ejaculation, and things like that, you want the Mars, because the Mars help you to turn from 0 to the Energizer Bunny real quick. So if you want to keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going, you should be on the Mars, all right? Now, let's take a look at our weight control line. I want you to understand this. You see, we designed a weight control setup. We have one of the largest weight control product catalogs across the entire industry of weight control. I'm not talking about just network marketing. I'm talking about overall, all right? Now, if you're looking to lose some weight, what fits your lifestyle? Think about the people who you know. What can fit in their lifestyle? We have the HCG. life, atom, cheat, ignite, sleep and lose, and cheat X. Now the HCG, ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying to hit a goal where you want to lose some weight because you have an important event coming up, you want to fit in that dress or you want to fit in that suit, the HCG is for you. It works on a 500-calorie diet and it helps you to lose a pound a day. So if you want to go on that stringent plan, grab yourself a bottle of HCG and let's go. Now we have the life capsule, which is just a little bit less rigorous, a little bit less harsh in terms of how you operate. It also works on a vegan diet, and it helps you by using the capsule to attack the fat cells. Now, let me explain to you how this thing works. You see, when you put the life capsules in the body, it attacks the fat cells in such a way. Like, when you're going to cook and you have that chicken skin, when you peel the chicken and you take off the skin and then thick clump of fat, and you have the piping hot pot and you just drop it inside the pot. And you see it start chumping water and all the oil and stuff melt right out the fat and you see the fat leave there. That's what happens when you use the life capsule, ladies and gentlemen. So who do you know that wants to lose some weight and lose it healthily? All right. We also have the atom. Are you struggling to be energetic? Are you feeling lethargic? Let me tell you, you see, when you use the atom capsule, it helps to work along with your adrenal gland, support the adrenal gland. It's that gland right at the top of the kidney. That the word adrenaline comes from. It gives you the energy to operate on a day-to-day basis. So when you use the atom, it stimulates that. And let me tell you, wake your face up, as Aisha would say. Wake your face right up. We have the cheat, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're not talking about cheating on your spouse now. We're talking about cheating on your meals, right? So if you should be on the life caps, or you should be on the HCG, you have a cheat day, you have some burger or some pizza or what have you, you can use either the cheat capsules or the cheat X to sprinkle on your food, and you can enjoy your cheat day. I'm not saying have a cheat every day, but your cheat day, and you don't have to worry or feel guilty about cheating. We have the Ignite. Now, the Ignite works in such a way, ladies and gentlemen, that when you put it inside you, it helps you to digest food faster. You see, people were not made to eat meat. It's a harsh reality, but we do anyway, right? Because our system were not designed for meat. You see, when you put meat inside the body, the acids that the body produces is not strong enough to break it down. You see, like how the lion can eat the meat raw, the cheetah and stuff, and the body break it right down and get rid of it, right? When you use meat inside the body, it actually goes in there and it stays inside the digestive system for a long period of time. It stays there and then it decomposes. And when it decomposes inside the digestive system, the worms that inside as a parasite goes and eat it all up, right? You can do your due diligence if you don't believe me. The parasites eat it all out and pretty much save your life. So it's necessary to have parasites inside the body, right? So when the parasites eat up all of that meat, the parasites then pass their waste back inside you. And that comes out. Sometimes, if it's not coming out as though it's supposed to come out, you're going to find yourself in a lot of problems. But when you take the Ignite, it actually helps to dissolve the meat right out of the digestive system real fast so that you don't have to worry about it sticking inside there, and it helps you to lose the weight naturally. Now we have to sleep and lose. I told you, no matter what your lifestyle is, we're here to care for you. So if you don't want to go to the gym, if you don't want to do anything at all to lose the weight, you can take the sleep and lose. It helps you to sleep better while losing the weight in your sleep. You see, this is a design with you in mind. What's your lifestyle? We also have our amazing lean shake. And our lean shake, ladies and gentlemen, it works in such a way that it's power-packed with whey protein that you don't miss any meat protein when you're taking the lean shake, right? You have the strawberry, you have the vanilla, you have the chocolate, and we recently added cookie and cream and also banana. And let me tell you, these flavors are out of this world. Do you want to try yourself a bottle of lean? All right? What's your flavor? What do you like? Do you like strawberry? Do you like banana? however do you like it. And I'm telling you, knowing the mind of our CEO and see how he operates, there's gonna be a lot more flavors coming on board pretty soon. So look out for that. He's always innovating, always creating, always expanding, and he's always moving ahead of the trend. So by the time the trend people come and catch up with us, we would have already taken over all these industries. All right. So you want to try a lean shake? No. You see, if you're that person who wants to be on the products and you're saying, Karen, I like the supplement, but I'm not a pill person. That's great. That's okay. They were thinking of you too. You see, for the people who are not pill people, you can use our reishi extract. You can use our cordyceps, or shiitake, or chaga, or turkey tail, or tremella, or lion's mane, or maitake. You can use all of these herbs, ladies and gentlemen, and go do your due diligence on them. And you'll understand why they're a part of our product lineup. All right? You'll get the same benefits. You can drop it in your soups. You can drop it in your juices, sprinkle it in your water, just tap your finger in it and just have it just like that. All right? You choose. Just enjoy our all natural extracts. And we have our reishi spore oil, ladies and gentlemen. And our reishi spore oil is a part of the Ganoderma that has all the vitamins, nutrients, and minerals that helps the Ganoderma to survive while it's out there. Now, we are the healthy coffee company, and we are also the healthy tea company. Now, take your business cap and jam it on your head right now. Listen to me. Coffee is one of the world's biggest social habits. Coffee drinking. Now, there are two types of coffee that are regularly manufactured for consumption, right? There is the Robusta, and there's the Arabica. Now, the Robusta, ladies and gentlemen, is high in caffeine, so it's heavily laced with caffeine that can cause all kinds of problems, and the cheaper brand. And then there's the Arabica coffee, which is a premium brand, less caffeine, and more antioxidants. Now, hear me out. A lot of people, even though they love coffee, even though you can't get them off fight for whatever, the coffee races their heart. It spikes their blood pressure. It have them feeling uneasy, give them anxiety attack, and people are still drinking it because they're hooked. What is causing that? That devil in the coffee called caffeine. No, you're saying, that devil, how do I get rid of it? Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, see our CEO and his beautiful wife, they have infused the coffee with Ganoderma, chaga, cordyceps, depending on which one you get. And by doing so, it actually removes the devil and brings forward the health benefits of the coffee, which is the antioxidant. And it also gives you the health benefits of the Ganoderma, the chaga, and the cordyceps. Now, when you have all of these things happening, no wonder why we have the healthy coffee. Now, you may be asking, Karen, then how does that taste? Let me tell you, it is so silent. It has an amazing taste. You still get the same premium taste of your coffee with the silent herbs in it, but you feel them. You don't taste them, but you feel them inside your body because you feel a difference. All right? I can have 6-10 cups of coffee and I don't feel jittery. No, we have our hazelnut latte. How do you like your coffee? We have our hot chocolate. We have our mocha, cappuccino, latte, regular latte that is. We have our Tonkat Ali, which is a performance-based coffee. Sexual performance, regular performance. A friend of mine says her husband drank the coffee, that Tonkat Ali coffee, and he was marching around the house at attention all day. Gentlemen, you need a box of Tonkat Ali in your house. You definitely need a box of Tonkat Ali. How many people you know that needs this? How many? And then we have the Skull Black and the regular black coffee. If you like your coffee black, you don't even have to look at anything else. You can just get it straight. I told you that this is a design with people in mind. And how do you make your coffee? All you have to do is be able to boil water. If you can boil water, go to the chat box and say, I can boil water. Because once you can boil water, you can make our coffee. Right? We have the Skull Latte as well, and the Skull, as the name suggests, it does sculpt. Right? And then we have our green tea and our black tea in our catalog. And let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, they're all infused with Ganoderma. Now, take a look at our flagship product. You see the Vida Divina Detox Tea, ladies and gentlemen, the name alone, Divine Tea, Tea Divine. When you use this tea, it acts as a detox agent that goes inside the body and removes impurity. So it takes a claim that's helping to lose 5 to 7 pounds of the tummy within 5 days. No. Remember I was telling you about those parasites eating up the meat out of your body and passing back the waste inside your body? When you drink this tea, it actually goes inside the body to get that out. You see, a doctor told me that by the time you reach 25 years old, you'd have had anywhere from 15 to 20 pounds of undigested fecal matter, extreme case, in the body, lining the walls of the colon. No, 15 to 20 pounds of undigested fecal matter. Hear this. You see, when we eat, when we consume our food, what normally happens is that the body uses the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, and so on, off the food. And then what it doesn't want, it passes it off into waste. Now that waste should be marching out of your body within 1.5 to 2 hours after you finish eating. So if you're not going 1.5 to 2 hours after you finish eating, then all of that waste is being stored inside of your body. It seeps into your bloodstream, it goes to your fat reserves, it stays inside your colon. And then you find people feeling lethargic. You wake up and you want to just go back to sleep. You don't have any energy. You're easily irritated. The least little thing gets you angry. You have constant headaches. You feel bloated all the time. And when you no matter how many times you sleep during the course of the day, you still feel tired when you get up. And you're just constantly putting on all of this weight because all of the waste is not coming out of the body. And then people say, I don't eat much and I'm still getting fat because the waste is not being expelled. Now, when you drink this tea, it actually goes inside and remove all of the impurities from your body, ladies and gentlemen, and it gets you operating up at your optimal in a very short period of time. So all of that gunk, that sludge, those parasites and all of what the pass off inside your body is coming out just by simply consuming the tea. So people are saying, Kieran, I don't have bad breath anymore since I started drinking the tea. They're saying, Kieran, my acne are clearing up. They're saying, hey, I realize that I'm more energetic, I have more use of my body on a day-to-day basis. I'm not sleepy all the time. I'm enjoying my life. I feel better in my body after drinking this tea. Ladies and gentlemen, we have some awesome products. No, remember I told you to put your business cap on, right? And in putting your business cap on, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand this. You see, we have a compensation plan, compensation package that is attached to these products that will help you to understand that when you use our products, you can be paid and paid handsomely, right? But I'm not so much of a qualified person to take you through this compensation plan. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is allow my double diamond leader, newly promoted double diamond, he's on fire, right? To share with you exactly how you're paid in this compensation plan. And let me just give you a quick history about this gentleman. You see, he's from Ghana in West Africa. He grew up, ladies and gentlemen, in a time where he had moved from Africa to the United States and found himself homeless after being a student. When he left school, he was homeless and he was under a lot of pressure to produce, right? Because naturally you're in a new country, you don't have any family there, you're there by yourself, you have to make your own way pretty much. And he didn't, at this point, at a pretty young age, he managed to take himself from zero, ladies and gentlemen, to now earning multiple 6 figures in this company on a yearly basis. I want you to open your hearts and welcome our double diamond leader, Mr. Albert Jeke. Mr. Jeke, were you able to make it to the call, sir?
Can you hear me, my brother? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. You're coming through loud and clear. Take it away.
Loud and clear. Mr. Karen Matthias. Ladies and gentlemen, I said big, humongous, gigantic thank you to my brother all the way in Saint Catherine, Jamaica, Mr. Karen Matthias, newly promoted sapphire leader. This man that you see is making 5 figures plus every single month. And it's mind blowing because a year and a half when he reached out to me wanting to launch this, he had these goals and now I'm seeing them become a reality, right? I'm seeing them manifest. Ladies and gentlemen, the key word is manifest. Type in the comment section manifest, 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 right? Type in the comment section manifest because wherever you are right now, if you like it or yes, it's because you manifested that, right? If you're broke, you manifested that. If you're rich, you manifested that, right? And at times you say, how did I manifest that? Thoughts become things. So whatever you think about the most, good or bad, is going to come into reality in the form of manifestation, right? So I want you all to today open your heart, open your mind, think positively. Give me just 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes, you let me know if you like what you're going to hear, right? This company has changed my life. 4.5 years ago, I was at the lowest point in my life. I was broke. I was broken. I was homeless. When I heard about Vida Divina, I actually borrowed $135 from a friend to launch this business. And to see where I am today, right now, ladies and gentlemen, before I continue, let me just read this income disclaimer, right? Because the types of income that is happening in this company is just mind-blowing. But let's be legal. Let me read this income disclaimer. These illustrations is only for educational purposes and is not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Success in this business requires hard work, dedication, and good sales skills. The average participant in this business earns between $500 and $2,000 per year. Some can earn less, while some earn much more. If you want to be part of the much more crew, the people that earn much more, like Mr. Karen Matthias, the people that earn much more like Mr. Fabian East, the people that earn much more like Mr. David Marquez, the people that earn much more like Mr. Christopher Thomas, like Mr. Mark Thomas, like Mr. Javon Hibbert. Look, the much more is a lot of people. Kamal, Give Twanko, Latasha Carpenter, Aisha Quinn, Antoinette Johnson, so many names. I could go on and on and on and on, but ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people are earning much more income, life-changing income, because of the 5 steps to success system I'm about to share with you all today, right? I'm not going to actually go over that because that is safe for trainings, but the 5 steps to success is something our CEO, Mr. Armand Puyol, put together. And this has helped me now reach a position where I am making 6 figures every single month in this business. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. Right? And I'm not saying you're going to come in and earn that type of money, but you can come in and earn an extra $500. What is an extra $1,000 every single month going to do for you? What is an extra $2,000 going to do for you? Right? So over here, we want to simplify things. We have the 50-50-50 pay plan. Can someone please type in the comment section 50-50-50, 50-50-50. So when you join Vida Divina, the company gives you products, right? And you have your own website, replicated URL link. I mean, I was in the US, I'm in the US, and I sent Mr. Karen Matthias, who happened to be in Jamaica, my website, and he purchased the product. The company paid me 50%. The company will pay you 50% retail profits for whoever you sell products to. 50% retail profits for whoever you sell products to. There's no limit to how many products you can sell, and there's no limit to how many customers you can have. 50%. So if you like the sound of 50%, go ahead and drop a 50, 50, 50, followed by a fire emoji in the chat room, right? So 50% retail profits. There's no limit to how many people you can sell to. And now guess what? What happens when people love a product? They come back for more. What happens when people actually fall in love with a product? They tell others about it. It's by default. You go to a restaurant, the food is good, you take a picture and post it on your WhatsApp or your Facebook or your Instagram. You go on vacation, you love the place, you take a picture on your WhatsApp, put it on your Instagram. You take this tea, you lose weight, you're going to take a picture and post it because now you like a new body. You like how this coffee sounds, you're going to talk about it, right? So if you're on here and you have social media, you have internet, because if you didn't have internet, you wouldn't be on this call. So you have internet, right? If you have internet, we can show you how to get sales. And the beautiful thing is, because it's so easy to sell, you will be like, you know what? I want to join this business and make money. So not only are you going to get a 50% retail profits for their product you sell, you are also going to get a 50% fast track bonus for whoever you recruit, right? And when I say recruit is a good word, because guess what? If I wasn't recruited into this business, I won't be making the life-changing income I'm making. I won't be able to affect the masses. I won't be able to affect my family the way I've affected my family. If Mr. Matthias didn't join the business, he won't be where he is today, right? So there's a 50% fast track bonus. The company is rewarding you with 50%. 50%. Whoever you personally bring into this business. And guess what? It doesn't end there. Because now you get in sales, 50% retail profits, 50% fast track bonus, all that money accumulates. All that money adds up. And guess what? Vida Divina will pay you 5 to 25% on all those transactions every single month. That is residual income. That is money that comes in every single month. Can someone type in the comment section every single month? 5 to 25% is coming in like clockwork. Why? Because you said yes. Why? Because you understood that success is your birthright. Why? Because you saw an opportunity. Why? Because you want more for yourself. Why? Because your future matters more than your present. Why? Because the future of your kids even matters more than your personal future. Every single month is residual income. I mean, it's people on this call earning an extra $1,000 every single month in residual income. It's people on this call earning $5,000 every single month in residual income. It's people on this call earning $10,000 a month in residual income. It's people on this call earning $20,000 a month in residual income. It's people all the way earning over $90,000 a month in residual income on this same call. Talking to you, it's possible. Your life can change. Your life will change if you apply what we are teaching you, ladies and gentlemen. This money comes in every single month, and the beautiful thing is whoever you help earn residual income, you're going to get a 50% check match bonus. Me and Mr. Matthias stayed up all night till midnight on 30th of April. We were so mad April didn't have 31 days because we would have made more money, right? If April had 31 days, oh my God, Lord knows. Because on the last day, we made some magic happen. But ladies and gentlemen, because I personally brought in this man into this business, I earned a 50% check match bonus on his residual income. It doesn't take away from what he makes. Whoever he brings into this business, he earns a 50% check match bonus. And there's no limit to how many people you can recruit. There's no limit to how many people you can bring into this business. There's no limit to how many people you can help earn income. There's no limit to how many lives you can change, y'all. So what are we doing? It's 2021. We are just starting to get out of a pandemic. You look around, there's so many businesses closed. There's so many people homeless. There's so many people hurt, broken. There's so many people going through adversity. And guess what? We can help them earn residual income. And once we do that, the company is going to pay us 50% check match. Guess what? It doesn't end there. Ladies and gentlemen, we have something called presenter bonus. I want to show you the rank of, we have something called roll-up bonus. I want to show you the rank of platinum and up it comes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Mercedes-Benz car program. Can you guys see me? Can you see my beautiful face? Ladies, if you can see my beautiful face, put some heart emojis in the right? If you guys can see my beautiful face. If you can see my beautiful face, that
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sure what is happening. It seems like well, Mr. JK is having some issues, but nonetheless, let the show go on. So, you see, we're looking at our Mercedes Benz right now. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. I am a Benz man. You see, whenever I hear Benz, whenever I hear Mercedes Benz, I get excited. Like I'm
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Ladies
sir.
and gentlemen, sorry for the technical difficulties, right? So the beautiful thing about this business is once you hit a rank of Jade, right? You hit a rank of Jade. Jade is a high leadership rank, and you must maintain this rank for a minimum of 3 months. And once you get to this rank, the company now pays $500 every single month as a bonus, right? As a bonus towards a Mercedes-Benz. It needs to be within 3 years old. But you guys need to understand one thing, right? We're not making no claims as a business. We're not making no income claims. We are not making no medical claims. Vida Divina makes no claims. But I want you all to understand one thing, that it's possible to change your life if you apply the work. Yes, it's not easy. It's not easy, but at the end of the day, it is possible, right? It is possible that you can change your life by doing this business, right? So we have the Mercedes-Benz car program that, it's beautiful once you're able to build this business and you get to the point where you start earning an extra $500 bonus towards a Mercedes-Benz that a company will pay for. Next slide, please. Right? So also the company does retreats. We have the Rose Gold Summit that happens in California every single year, once a year. Once you hit a rank of Rose Gold, you get invited to come to corporate, right? And you get to see the beautiful corporate office where, you know, we operate from all the way in California, all the way in Ontario, California. I was fortunate enough to see the building when we first started this business. It's a 35,000 square foot building. That is a Rose Gold Summit. We also have the Pearl Retreat, and we also have the Diamond Destination events, where once you hit these ranks in these leadership levels, you are able to, you know, get to experience all these events, right? So next slide, please. So also on commissions, you're probably wondering how commissions paid. So we have Paylution Hyperwallet. So what actually happens is anywhere that Paylution or Visa is accepted, ladies and gentlemen, you are anywhere where Visa or Paylution is accepted, you can actually claim your commissions, right? So Vida Divina, again, there's no income claims, right? You have to actually earn whatever money you make by selling products and by also building an organization. And on every single Tuesday of the week, the company pays out the residual. The company pays out the weekly bonuses, and on the 15th of every single month, the company now goes ahead and pays you the residual income, which is on the 15th of every month. And the beautiful thing is you have your Visa prepaid card, right? You have your Visa prepaid card that they use. We also have a phone app, which I suggest is good. Do you fully need this to build your business? No, but I suggest it's good. I use it. It helps me build my business with advertisement material. It helps you keep your business on the go. So we also have the English overview calls, which we do every single Tuesday and Thursday, same time. We also have the trainings, which we do about 3 times a week to help you build your business. Because we understand that, yes, you're an independent business affiliate, but you're not in business by yourself. We work together as a team because our goal is to help you make money. Our goal is to help you get healthy, right? So we also have the 4 packages. We have these 4 packages. We have the basic pack. We have the business builder pack. We have the retailer pack pro. We have the retailer pack, and we have the retailer pack pro. Ladies and gentlemen, these 4 packages is you get in where you fit in. I personally came out the smallest pack, and my life has changed because of that. So you could come in at this big pack, small pack, midway. It doesn't matter where you come in, right? Because again, our goal is not to make money off you. when you choose these packs, you're actually buying products to launch your business, right? So certain people might want to test the water, right? It might not, it's probably the first time you're doing something like this. Coming out a small pack, it's okay. I came out a small pack and I've been able to build a very huge business, right? So it's really up to you. But ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 different starter packages all together, right? So now you're probably asking yourself, will this work for me? Is this simple? Can I do this? If you answered yes, guess what? We can get started today. If your answer is yes, we can literally get started today. And again, we are making no income claims. You are making no medicinal claims. You are not making no health claims. You know, anything that has been shared is just people sharing that testimony. But at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a better way, this is something that is good for you, right? So who are you? Do you want to be a customer? We suggest you try the product first before you even sign, right? I tried this coffee before I joined this business. So we suggest, if you fill out 5 steps to success, we suggest you become a customer before you even become an affiliate, right? Unless you know you're ready to be an affiliate and you want to start a business right away, that is fine. There's no pressure. You get in where you fit in. So are you a customer? Are you an affiliate? Or are you an entrepreneur? Do you want to come in and build a big business? Or you want to come in and test the waters? Or you want to come in and try a product? Ladies and gentlemen, you get in exactly where you fit in, right? So we want to say a big thank you for considering Vida Divina for your health and wellness and lifestyle goals. Remember to always lead with love. You know, the man you see on this banner, Mr. Amon Piot, and his beautiful wife, our formulator, Dr. Esther Ramos, put this company together in love, you know, to help people achieve their goals and also to help people live healthy, live wealthy, and live free. So I want to say a big thank you to every single one that came on here today. Please, if you have any questions, please get back to whoever shared this call with you, and they will be able to help answer your questions and help you, you know, just really make a smart decision, right? At times I like to tell people, make a decision your future self will be grateful for. You know, I remember being at the lowest point in my life when I heard about this company, and now my life has changed. Again, I'm not making no guarantees. I'm not saying your life is going to change, right? But if nothing changes, nothing changes, right? So I want to say a big thank you to everybody that called onto this call. And ladies and gentlemen, this call is officially over.